What's going on? This is Legend Nova, all about the kicks. Subscribe to the channel and share the motherfucking video. Well, this is nothing about like sneakers. We just talking about T.I. versus 50. So if y'all don't want to watch the video, just click the fuck off. Because we going to talk about these niggas real quick. But before we talk about 50 and T.I., we going to sip on this blue moon real quick. Y'all need to get this. Get that blue moon, man. Nice and cold for the nigga. A little sip. We'll drink the rest later. T.I. versus 50. 50 got mad fucking hits. T.I. got mad hits too. 50 sold 13 million albums worldwide on Get Rich or Die Trying. Then he did it again with the Massacre album. He did 10 million again. Now the third album, the Curtis, he only did 3 million. So sales started going down after that one. Then he came out with his fourth album. He only went gold. So that's basically like a flop to 50. You feel me? Then 50 came out with an independent album in 2013. That shit was fire. I think he sold maybe 300,000 copies on that bad boy. And that's the last 50 Cent album that came out. They put out a few mixtapes that did pretty good. Now let's get to T.I. T.I. first album. He had a song with Big and Man. Neptunes had did the beat. The shit was fire as fuck, but the album was garbage. Beats was not good. Album was garbage. Should have had Pharrell and them did the whole album. T.I. flopped. He signed with Amsterdam Records. They let him go. Then he signed a major deal with Atlantic Records. He signed a multi deal with them niggas, and the rest is history. T.I. came out with his second album, man. And I told people didn't know about T.I. on my coast. They didn't really know about him. And I said, yo, this nigga right here is gonna be a problem. And everybody looked at me and laughed. I said, yo, this dude's gonna be a fucking problem. I didn't know T.I. was getting in all them troubles. I didn't know he was in the streets like that. I didn't know nothing about him like that. But the way the nigga was swagging, I watched his interviews and shit. In the basement with Tigger and stuff. You know what I mean? I was like, this dude's gonna be a fucking problem. And what's the problem? I was right. Motherfuckers now, years later, was like, yo, no, you was right. Because I know my music. So the point is, when T.I. came up with his second album, he came up with the 24s. He did a Rubber Band song. He had I forgot the others, Be Real. He came out with Smash. The shit went platinum. Fucking went platinum. Was a dope ass album. Put the nigga on the map. Then he came out with his second album. That shit was fire. You know what I'm saying? Bananas. He went to jail, put the album out, still did good. Got nominated for a Grammy. Killed them. But the album that put T.I. to a superstar level was the King album. The King album is T.I. best album ever made. I'm not gonna say all his albums is fire, but the first one. But his first album was garbage. But that King album made him a fucking superstar. When that album came out, the ATL movie came out the same week that movie came out. He had a #1 movie and a #1 album. So T.I. did his thing. Then he came out with T.I. versus T.I.P. Classic album too. That's in the top 3. And then he came out with the 98 album. Bangers, man. T.I. is a fucking legend. Can he keep up with 50? Yes, he could. And like I was saying, T.I. put out that 98 album, and he just, after 2012, T.I. kind of started falling off. But anyway, do I think he could keep up with 50? Yeah, I think he could. T.I. ain't gonna stop. T.I. gonna keep on bugging 50 until 50 give in. That's the way 50, that's how T.I. is, man. You gotta respect that shit, man. But G-Unit, all the artists on G-Unit, their second album flopped. Lauren Banks put a classic album out. He was the hottest nigga in 04. Second album was okay. Third album was better than the second album. And then he just disappeared. Put out mixtapes, no videos, no nothing. How you supposed to sell albums and you're not putting no videos out, no nothing? Young Buck, first album, classic. Niggas in the hood banging that shit. Fucking second album, Young Buck's second album was fire. I ain't gonna front. It was fire. It was fire. I ain't gonna lie. I just feel like he should have put out like 2 more singles. I think he only put out 2 singles on that album. Tony Yayo, he put out his first album in 2005. 2005. Fucking album was dope. It was a dope ass album. It was a dope album. 50 was on a lot of tracks. You know, when 50 get on the tracks, it's gonna be a hit. So that album was dope. Then The Game came out with his album. Classic fucking album. Sold 5 million albums worldwide. Then Game left, beefing with the... And the game did his thing. But like I was saying, I know T.I. and them, it would be a good battle. It'd be a dope ass fucking battle. 50 would do it, I don't know. 50 got a lot of shit on his plate. He might do it, he might not. But T.I. just gotta stay on his neck. And maybe he'll do it. I would love to see it. Because it's like Michael Jackson gets Prince. Woo! It'd be some shit like that. You know what I mean? T.I. is a legend in the game. 50's a legend in the game. They both got money. They both loaded. T.I.'s, like I said, T.I. came a long way, man. Nobody didn't know T.I. was going to be the way he was. Nobody didn't know T.I. was going to be putting out these classic dope-ass albums. My best T.I. albums is The King, T.I. versus T.I.P. Damn, he got so many banger ones, man. His second album. They're my best T.I. albums. Y'all leave a comment. Tell me who's your best T.I. album. 50 Cent, Get Rich, Die Trying, Massacre, Curtis. Doing the best 50 albums he got out. But like I said, man, if you think T.I. will win, leave a comment. If you think 50 will win, leave a comment. But like I said, the shit will be so fucking funny because 50's a clown. T.I.'s a clown too. So the shit would be so dope. I just hope, I hope it go through. You know what I'm saying? I hope it go through. You know what I'm saying? But G-Unit, when G-Unit came out, they was on fire, man. You couldn't touch them niggas, man. So to see how G-Unit is now is crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I used to like Kid. I still do. Kid is a beast. Kid only left G-Unit because 50 wasn't doing music no more. 50 was like, he was doing it, then he stopped doing it. Kid said, no, I gotta keep on doing my thing. I'm hot out here. Can you let me go? 50 let him go. That's about 50. He don't try to hold you back. Young Buck is a different story because he gave Young Buck money and Young Buck don't know how to act. Young Buck, niggas who feed Young Buck, Young Buck would stab you in the back. That nigga one of them niggas in jail who would just fucking stab you in the back. Young Buck don't appreciate shit nobody do for him, man. So Young Buck give everything he deserved. Don't get me wrong, I like Young Buck. Young Buck like men, hey, that's his business. But the point is, it is what it is. But like I said, G-Unit versus Grand Hustle will be a fucking dope battle. It's up to 50. T.I. is ready. But do I think T.I. going a little bit overboard? I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do to get the person you want to do it. 50 was not gonna do nothing with Ja Rule. That's the fucking definitely. They came to have a conversation in the room, nigga. 50 would have been cussing, doing this, blah, 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 blah. You know what I'm saying? Because listen, too many fights. You know what I'm saying? The first fight they had, Ja Rule tried to hit 50 with a baseball bat. 50 whooped his ass. Second fight they had was at the fucking at the studio. 50 got poked up and all that shit, but still whooped some ass. Then the third time, 50 got shot. So nah, he's not gonna fuck with Ja Rule. I think at the time Ja Rule was kind of jealous with him at the time because 50 was doing this thing. He had Get Rich. He had the fucking How to Rob. He had some other singles out, and Ja Rule was just getting on his feet. So I think Ja Rule was kind of jealous a little bit until he blew up. But 50 took it over in 2003. Ja Rule then was going through that little trial, so Ja Rule couldn't really put the music out he wanted to put out. So I can't say 50 won the battle because they was going through their FBI shit. You know what I'm saying? They wasn't going through their FBI shit. I think it would be a different story. Do I think Ja Rule could keep up with 50? Hell no. But it would have been closer than it was. But anyway, man, subscribe to the channel, leave a freaking comment, man. And I don't know what else to say, man. I'm done with it. You know what I'm saying? Just let me know what y'all think about the beef. And if you think T.I. gonna win, put T.I. If you think 50 gonna win, put 50. But please just leave a comment, man, and share the video, man. The more comments and likes we get on this shit, the more views we get on this video, man. And I'm just giving y'all all the news, man. I'm out of here. Peace out.